Hi, friends. Hello, hello. Yay, I'm so excited. SPArty, get it? Spa party, SPArty. I'm excited to be with y'all tonight. I have a funny story. So if you're on, please say hi. I would love to say hi to you. Brianna, hi, friend. Thank you so much for being here and helping me and giving me your opinion because this is exciting. Okay, so for my people that get on early, I'm sitting here. So I had a makeup session earlier tonight. That's why my makeup looks so good. I don't usually have this much makeup on in the summer, but I was teaching a makeup class and I was like smelling something really delicious smelling. I'm like, where is that coming from? It dawned on me that I made the viral cottage cheese bread. Friends, have you heard of this? So cottage cheese bread with like almost a whole tub of Paula's here. Hi. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you so much for helping me and giving me your opinion. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. So I'm smelling this smell. I was just texting my dad, Paula, because we are on a family health journey and we're all like working on losing weight and all the things. So I text my dad and I'm like, I forgot about the bread that was in my oven. And here it is. It is so easy. So I can send you the recipe if you want it, but it's like you need a kitchen scale, but you could probably figure out the whatever. It's like a tub of cottage cheese, 3 eggs, some oats, some salt, and then whatever seeds you want. So I had flax seeds and sunflower seeds in my cupboard. So I threw that, you mix it all together, and then you just kind of like, mush it together with your hands. And then you kind of dump it onto the parchment paper on your pan and make it into like a loaf shape. And I forgot about it in the oven, to be truthful. And I went down there. I was smelling it and I was like getting ready to come on here. And I ran down there real quick and I sliced off a little piece, threw some butter on it. Y'all, it's so good. You have to go make the cottage cheese bread. The next thing I want to try is the cottage cheese tortilla, and or like a flatbread, and you just like literally throw cottage cheese onto a pan, parchment paper, seasoning whatever you want, and then it kind of comes out like floppy like a tortilla. Anyways, the adventures that I'm having. Oh, goodness. Okay. I'm excited. If you are watching, I would love to know that you are because I have a special red marker because flourless. Yes, Paula, besides the oats. So there is oats in it, but you can get steel cut if you need to, gluten-free if you need to. I just do better when I'm not doing white flour. My whole system just likes my whole system does not like white flour. And working on like inflammation and that type of thing. Shut up. So the next time I try it though, I do want to kind of cut down on the oats because it's almost like it's like 500 grams cottage cheese and like 300 grams oats, but I think you could get away with less oats and more seeds. I think it's just like, drying up that cottage cheese a little bit, but it's so good. Okay, so the red marker means that you are watching live, and if I don't call you out, if I don't say hi to your name, I do not know that you're watching live, which means you don't get counted for the half price lipstick or lip gloss. So Paula gets a red dot, Brianna gets a red dot. I don't know of anyone else that's watching. So if you are watching and I didn't say your name, please, please, please say so that I can give you a red dot. I'm really, really excited. Okay, so we are going to go through all of the spa samples that you got in the mail, and I'm so looking forward to your opinion because I am in a challenge right now, and I am looking to gather 60 opinions in the next 10 days. So you are helping me with that goal. I don't think I'm halfway there yet. So you are massively helping me with that goal, and I really appreciate it. I am earning my 6th career car with Mary Kay, and it's just such an amazing program. I'm so grateful. I haven't had a car payment since 2016, and we are earning the Chevy Trax right now. And so I'm really, really excited about that. It's brand new. I get a brand new car every 2 years. Mary Kay's so great. So great. Okay. So we are going to get started. First thing that I love to just start with is if you could tell me, like, when you run out of your favorite things. So like you maybe run out of you're so sweet, Brianna. You run out of your favorite mascara or your favorite lip gloss or your favorite body wash or your favorite cologne. Where do you get it from? Like, is that Target? Is it Walmart, Sephora, that type of thing? The only reason that I'm really curious is because Mary Kay is the only brand that I've ever been loyal to. And I love to know where people are getting their stuff because I want to know what kind of customer service that you are used to. So if you want to think about that and throw that in the comments, I would love it. And we have a couple different things that I wanted to just share with you, just in case you didn't know, of reasons why people switch to Mary Kay. And I was one of those people. I switched to Mary Kay 9 years ago. And I didn't know all of this stuff, but what I did know is that my friend was doing it and I wanted to support her. And so those are some of you have to go to my dermatologist. Okay, there you go. I love that answer too, Paula. Thank you. Dermatologist to get her skincare. Perfect. So a couple reasons why you might want to switch to Mary Kay next time that favorite thing of yours runs out. If you don't get it from a doctor and you wanted to try ours, we have a lot of different options as far as that goes. And the first reason that you might want to switch is because you're literally supporting a real person. Hi, me. Hello, I'm a real person and this is my full-time job. It is my only income. I am single. I do not have a sugar daddy. And you help me live. And so I'm super, super grateful that I get to do that and that you get to purchase from me. So that's like the first reason that you know where your money is going. It's not going to some big box CEO that's driving a Ferrari and all the things, but you're actually supporting a real person that you know and probably care about. And that is me. And I'm super grateful. So that's the first reason. The second reason is this is very rare nowadays and it makes me sad, but we actually are completely USA based. There's only 6% of companies that actually have all of their research, all of their manufacturing, all of their production, and all of their employees in the US, and we do. Now, Mary Kay is a global company, so don't misunderstand that we have 42 other countries represented, but they all operate in their own countries. Isn't that cool? We don't do any outsourcing or anything like that. So if you decided to switch your perfume, you had to try to run out, but you had to get something new. Walmart in a pinch. I love it. I love it. Yeah, exactly. I see people hopping on. So if you could say your name, I want to make sure that you get credit for being on live and giving you a red dot so that I make sure with you that you get your half price lip gloss or lipstick for watching. So if I don't say your name and say hi to you, I don't know that you're here. Okay. The third reason why you might want to switch to Mary Kay is because we have zero animal testing. None. We only test on ex-husbands. Isn't that great? I'm totally kidding, but really, we do not test on animals, and that is so, so good. We haven't tested on animals in a really, really long time. Fourth thing that you might want to know is that we have a 0% landfill status. That's really, really rare. Now, that basically just means that you will never find Mary Kay bottles in a landfill because everything is made of recycled materials and then can be recycled after. And I love that. They think of everything from Nichelle is here. Say yay. Thank you so much. Did your samples make it? I know that we were going back and forth on your address. So I wanted to see if they made it. You got a red dot, friend. Thank you so much for saying hi. Nichelle is a part of Courtney's party, but I know Courtney was going to be late. It's her birthday party. So we're so excited for technology and we can do multiple things at once. Isn't that cool? Okay. So what was I talking about? I don't know. Oh, 0% landfill status. They think of everything all the way down to the packing peanuts are made of. Okay, well, you can watch tonight, Nichelle, and then you'll know exactly how to use it when it comes because I would love your opinion. I would love to count you in my challenge. The packing peanuts that they send us, like in the boxes and stuff, is made of potatoes. So you could not only have them as a snack, but they are going to dissolve in like 2 seconds in the water. So if it rains or whatever, they're completely biodegradable. I love it. So those are a couple more reasons that you might want to switch to Mary Kay or next time your favorite thing runs out. We were just voted number 1 in the entire world. Yes, skincare and color cosmetics. We were voted the #1 brand of direct selling in the world. And you might be wondering, like, yeah, that sounds too good to be true. And why don't I know that? Why haven't I heard about that? Well, Mary Kay does not spend very much money at all on advertising. And I'm very grateful for that because our commission is the highest in the country. No other company makes the commission that we do, the level that we do. And I'm very grateful for that because, like I said, this is my only job. So, what was I going to say? The #1 rating that we got was from Euromonitor.com. And we are so super proud of that because we have been around for 61 years almost. It'll be 61 years this September. But we are so grateful to have, yay, Paula's here. Thank you so much for saying so, Paula. I'm so glad that you're here. You are getting a red dot for being on live. Good job. Does anyone want to text Courtney and see if she's okay? I'm a little worried about her. Okay. So last but not least, I want to tell you that couple things. One of my favorite things about Mary Kay, well, I saved the last 3 for last because these are my 3 favorite facts. Okay. The #1 favorite fact for the last couple here is that we actually meet the European Union standard for safety. Do y'all want to know that there are only 12 banned chemicals in the United States? 12. Did you know that your skin is the largest organ and what you put on it matters? So for there only to be 12 chemicals banned in this country, it wouldn't be that hard to get anything passed, right? It wouldn't be that hard to get anything made, right? But the European Union, friends, they ban over 1,300 chemicals, and we meet that standard. Mary Kay meets that standard. So I want you to know that we are super conscious of ingredients, toxic things. And I want you to know that the set that we're trying tonight, this is what it looks like in real life. I'm going to try and hold it up against my boobs for you. This set that we are trying tonight has no fragrance. It has no SLES. It has no SLS. And it is completely great for sensitive skin. So, and it's such a great price. Each product that I'm going to be demoing for you tonight and that you're going to be trying, if you have your samples, is $20. Such a great price for all those things. And it's also made for both normal to dry and combination to oily skin. All right, last 2 things. Paula, you're so sweet. Macy's here. Thank you so much for saying hello. You're getting a red dot for being here, girlfriend. Thank you. Thank you. Courtney's birthday girls are showing up. I love it. Last couple things. First thing that is super close to my heart is we have a charity. Mary Kay has a charitable foundation that she started when she started the company 61 years ago. And we have 2 parts to that charity. The first part is our hope that we can help find a cure for cancer, specifically cancers that affect women. And the other part of the charity is for domestic violence and the survivors and keeping shelters open so that women and children have a safe place to go. Now, I don't know about you. Deneen is here. Yay. Thank you, Deneen, for saying hi. I am putting a little red dot next to your name. The thing that I think is really interesting about that is that almost all of us could probably say that we are affected. But I'm going to tell you right now, like, I hate when companies say a portion of the proceeds goes to this. I know, right? Yes, I was going to say that, Brianna, but I didn't want to call you out in front of everybody. My friend Brianna, y'all, she has such sensitive skin. I'm really excited to see how this goes for you, Brianna, because this is what replaced what you used to use. The botanicals, this replaced that. And it's what I'm finding is it's even more sensitive skin friendly. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm really looking forward to all of your opinion, but especially Brianna's. So what I was just basically saying is that cancer and domestic violence probably touch all of us, right? And to date, right now, to date, we have raised over $100 million for both of those causes. So I'm super grateful to work for a company that doesn't just care about the bottom line, but cares about people. Mary Kay used to say that P and L does not stand for property and loss. It stands for people and love. I love that. I love that so much. Okay. And then last but not least, my absolute favorite thing, I saved it for last on a reason, because we have 100% guarantee. So if you see something tonight, or if you see something on my website, or you've been really wanting to try this thing, whatever it is, and then you get it and you're like, bummer, you are not gonna have to worry because we have 100% guarantee, which basically means that you are never gonna waste your money ever again, because I am just as invested in making sure that you like it as you are. So I'm gonna be checking with you, and I'm going to actually, my amazing assistant, Lisa, is gonna be checking with you to make sure that you like it, because if you don't like it, I wanna switch it out for you. And I wanna make sure that you have something that you like, because I am a budget queen. Yes. Who else is a budget queen? And I really want to make sure that you're not wasting your money. So I know that was a lot, but it gives everybody a chance to hop on, and people are hopping on. So I'm super glad. And I just want you to know that all of those things mean a lot to me. And I didn't realize how important they were until I started kind of doing this for a while. I've been doing this for 9 years, full time for 8. And I just think it's cool. If you wanted to stay with your current company, I'm grateful that you're giving me your opinion of our little, 3 different items. But if you're wanting to switch next time or over the next couple months, those might be some reasons why you want to switch. Okay, before we get going, I'm really, really excited. I got to be honest, to take off my face. I am ready to take off my face. But before we do that, I wanted to remind everyone that our goals tonight is to get your hostess as much as possible. Now we have 3 hostesses. We have Paula, Brianna, and Courtney. Courtney is our birthday girl, and we want to make sure that she's going to get as much free as possible. So it's very simple. When she has 6 orders, she gets a free satin hand set. Okay. And those 6 orders, they could be like people from work. They don't even have to be here right now. It's totally fine. Doesn't matter how big the orders are. When she gets 6, she gets a free satin hand set. When she gets 2 people to book their own party after this, then she gets a free microdermabrasion and pore minimizer. Yay. That's like a $56 set that she gets for free. And then when she has over $200 of sales at her party, she gets whatever she wants at half price. Amazing. And if you're feeling very jealous right now because you're like, that sounds super simple, I'm jealous of my hostess, then you just have to have your own. And tonight we're super simple, right? We're just doing the spa. But if you're real curious about how to create a makeup look like this, or if you're real curious about masks or anti-aging, you can have your own party and you can get all those perks that I just named off. Awesome, right? Super simple. Okay. Let's get into it. I want to show you a couple pictures because I have a special tonight. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. We're just spilling stuff. There's water everywhere. It's okay. So I want to show you typical Abby, kind of a mess. I want to show you a couple pictures because tonight we are only working with the sensitive skin line. And if you love it, that's wonderful. But if it's not enough for you, like you would rather have some wrinkle control, I got you. If you have acne, we have that covered too. I need to get a before and after picture of the acne set. I wish that I would have taken a before picture of my sister because she used to have the worst cystic acne I've ever seen. And our acne set has helped her immensely over the years. She still uses it. I'm just so impressed by that. So here is, I love these pictures because they're real people. Here is a friend of mine, and this is the microdermabrasion that your hostess is going to get for free when she has 2 people book parties. So that might be you. You might be wanting to book a party of your own to help your hostess get this for free. But check this out. So this is like a scrub and a pore minimizing serum. This is her before and that's her after. And you might just want to get that. Like that just might be your gig. It's crazy good. This is the satin hands, which I actually love to use on my feet. Look at that heel. Satin hands on your feet. Yes, please. This is our Time-Wise Miracle set. And this is just like a couple weeks of results here for this young lady. And then here's another one of the Miracle set because I have a lot of men that use it. Look how happy he is. This is like a month of results. Isn't that crazy? And then this is the peel. This is from our repair line. It's great for turkey neck. Check out her neck. Right? And then this is the infamous Time-Wise Repair set. Shut up. It's going to work on everything from wrinkles to tone to texture to crepiness to deep set wrinkles. I mean, that doesn't even look like the same person. And then last but not least, this is our Instant Puffiness Reducer. This is 15 minutes, friends. 15 minutes between this picture and this picture. Isn't that crazy? I know. And then last but not least is one of my favorite things. I know, right, Paula? This is our charcoal mask, and I'm actually giving this away for free tonight. Unlimited charcoal masks for free tonight for anybody that is watching right now. And they're like, I kind of want to do this Mary Kay thing. This sounds really fun, and I need some extra money. So if that's you, I'm giving you a charcoal mask as long as you sign up by midnight. It's only 35 bucks. Okay, so if you're watching and you have lots of questions, we can talk after, but you get a free charcoal mask for signing up. Charcoal mask is awesome. It cleans out your pores. Look at this, before and after of the nose. It's also a wonderful redness controller, and it's great for oily skin. I love it so, so much. All right, I need to get this makeup off, so let's do that. I'm going to talk to you about the specials at the end. So the first thing that we are going to do together, and you can just watch me, I promise you that I'm going to let you use your samples because I know you're excited. This is our dynamic duo. Okay, this is our eye makeup remover and micellar water, and we're going to start with that because I know, me too, Brianna. I want to prep my skin for this amazing skin spa that we're going to give ourselves. So first of all, our oil-free eye makeup remover. I just learned a fun fact about this today. It has two formulas in here. This is for regular makeup. This is for waterproof. And to activate it, you shake it up. I learned today that you can throw it at your computer. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Paula. We have two Paulas tonight. That's fun. One of these oil-free eye makeup removers is sold every 5 seconds every single day in the US. Isn't that cool? It's actually the #1 eye makeup remover in the country. So if you've never tried it, 20 bucks, my friends. That is all. So I put it on these little cotton round thingies that I get from Target. And you can see how much eye makeup I have on. And it is going to just plow through that like no problem. And it's going to take care of it right away. Right away. And the thing that's so important to remember about the eye area is that this is the thinnest skin on your body. Okay. It is the absolute thinnest skin. So what that means is it's the first place that shows age. It's the first place that wrinkles. It's the first place that has dark circles. All the bad things happen in this area because it's the thinnest skin. Okay. So we want to be super gentle. We don't want to be scrubbing too much. We don't want to be rubbing too much because that's just going to cause more damage. But I want you to see like those quick little swipes, all of that makeup that I'm getting off. Now I wear a lot of mascara, so I'm just going to keep like kind of soaking that on my lashes. As you can see, I'm going to get more. Some days like today when I teach makeup classes, I just wear a lot. So I want to make sure that I can get that all off because I don't like to go to bed with makeup on. Do you want to know a weird fact? I bet you do. Okay. So a weird fact is that your face ages an entire week when you don't wash it before you go to sleep. So if you are in the bad habit of, not washing your face before you go to bed, next time think about that. You're going to age 7 days while laying there. See how much makeup I wear? This is not a normal day for me. I don't usually wear this much. But I was teaching. It also has no problem getting your lipstick off. I'm obsessed with this stuff. And then to take off our face makeup and prep our skin for our face wash is our micellar water. Now, I call this our Lazy Girl Cleanser. This is $18. And the reason I call it Lazy Girl Cleanser is because I like to partake in a couple margaritas every now and then. And when I take those margaritas, sometimes I don't want to take my makeup off. I just want to go to bed, right? Anyone feel me on that? So this is a great solution for, a couple times a month or however often you don't really feel like washing your face because it's better than nothing. And it does pull out all of that dirt, oil, and makeup. The micelles in the micellar water attract dirt and oil. Now, here's the thing. It does not get everything off, okay? I like to use it as a pre-cleanse, especially when I'm teaching, because it's wonderful. Isn't it, Brianna? And you have really sensitive skin. She loves this. I think that's what the little hand means. All right. So it's time for you to join me. It is time for you to join me. So you are probably going to be looking in your packet. Now you might find some other things in here. You might find our virtual beauty session guide. There's lots of really good information in here. You can read all about Mary Kay and her heart and her dream company. You can read about what we are talking about tonight. You can read about the order of application. On the back here is information about how you can get started for $35 and start a business and get some money. And you can read about, if you wanted to host a party, all the perks that you can get when you host. Okay. But what I'm going to ask you to do after we're done tonight is give me your opinion. And that's on page 3 where it says, we'd love your opinion. And if you don't have this and you just send me the answers, that'll work too. And when you do, not only are you getting a half price lip gloss or lipstick for watching, but you are going to get a half price item of your choosing for filling this out for me, because it means a lot to me that you would spend the time to watch and fill that out and give me your opinion. And I just want to give you an extra perk. Okay. And if you sign up, you get a free charcoal mask. So I'm just feeling generous tonight. Okay. So what you're going to do is, there is so much product in here. Okay. You do not need to use everything in here. I would say maybe there's 3 uses in here. So just, you're thinking in your head, think the size of a pea. The size of a pea is about the size of my pinky nail. Okay. That's about how big a pea is. So you think about that and feel how much is in there. Do not use the whole thing. I had a girl today that she said, I didn't really she was at a party on Tuesday night and she was giving me her opinion. And she was like, in her little paper, she goes, I feel sticky. I'm like, oh, you use too much. She goes, well, you just use the whole thing. I'm like, oh no. So I'm building that into my presentation for you so that you don't use the whole thing, because you don't need to. This is what it looks like in real life. Okay. So that's going to last you a long time if this is all you're using twice a day, right? Pea-sized amount twice a day, $20. Such a good deal. All right, so I've got my little sink here. We're pretending this is my sink. And what I like to do, and you're welcome to follow along with me, is get my face kind of wet, okay? And then we are going to use that cleanser together, okay? So I'm just going to put, I told you, a pea-sized amount, okay? Tiny, tiny. And we're going to mix that in with some water and get it all nice and foamy. And we're going to wash our face together. This is my favorite part of the day. And I have a tip for you. I always have a tip for you. But when you are not feeling like taking your makeup off and you're thinking about it in your bed and you're thinking, oh, I'm going to age 7 days tonight, I want you to think about the next night when you come home from work, when you are transitioning from, whatever, work mode, mom mode, whatever you're doing. There's a time in the evening, you know what I'm talking about. There's a time in the evening where you put on your jammy pants or you put on your sweatpants or your muumuu or whatever, and you probably take your bra off. Come on. You know that time of the day where you are getting ready for just being at your house, right? That is the time that you wash your face, even if it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon or 5 o'clock, whatever. Because that is the time when you want to wash your face. That is when you're moving around. You can wash your face, get your face all moisturized and ready for bed, and then go do your normal nighttime things where you're maybe watching TV, making dinner, helping the kids with homework, helping your parents, whatever you're doing. You don't need makeup for that. And then your face is ready for bed. And then there's no temptation to just go to bed or when you fall asleep on the couch. You know what I mean? That is my trick. When you take off your bra, wash your face. So I know that your hands are probably wet, but how is your face feeling? I love this because I feel like my skin feels clean, but it doesn't feel dried out. I knew that you would think that was funny, Brianna. Literally drying my desk with my t-shirt here because look at me. Like that one commercial where they throw the water on themselves. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. So next we are going to do scrub. Oh, I'm so glad you're not having any reactions, right, Brianna? Fun fact, if you have a reaction to something, go to the kitchen, get the milk out of the fridge, put it on a paper towel, and lay the paper towel on your face like this. The milk is going to neutralize the allergic reaction, and it will calm down. Your skin will calm down. Isn't that cool? Okay, next up, we are going to do the scrub. This might be my favorite. So far, so good. Yay! Okay, good. Good. So what you're going to do with the scrub, you're not going to use the whole thing, remember? Pea-sized amount. We're going to get our face wet again. And then I'm going to do a pea-sized amount. And we are going to just, you can scrub until your heart is content. How's that sound? Just kidding. But not really. I love this scrub. So scrub's purpose is not only to take away the dead skin cells, but also to help the rest of your skincare routine to work better because you're taking off that dead layer of skin. But it's also going to make your makeup look really good. When you are cleansing and exfoliating, cleansing twice a day is like what you want to be doing. Moisturizing twice a day, exfoliating a couple times a week. Your makeup is going to look amazing. I'm telling you right now, your skincare is seriously important. Your makeup will never be a 10 if your skincare is a 2. For real. I'm sure that you have struggles with that. Maybe flakiness, oil, dryness. That's all skincare. It has nothing to do with your makeup. It's like building a house on a rice paddy field. Like you can't, oh good, I'm so glad. Me too. It's so gentle. The scrub is so gentle compared to other scrubs we've had. It's really, really gentle. So I'm glad that you think so too. And then you're just going to take it off with a washcloth. You want to be gentle and you want to make sure that you're using enough water to get that off, because not only are you getting the product off, see the product, but you're also getting dead skin off. Gross. Yay. Good. Oh, I'm so glad, Macy. I don't know if you caught this at the beginning, but this entire line, everything that you're trying right now, is completely fragrance free. It has no SLS, no SLES, and it is really good for sensitive skin. So it's hard to find a scrub that's good for sensitive skin, but so good. It's also hard to find cleansers and moisturizers that don't have fragrance. I've heard that from people. Okay, I think I got, yep. Man, that does feel really nice. I'm so glad. Okay, while you guys are finishing up getting that scrub off your face, I can't send samples of the toner, but the toner is available in this awesome line. $20, no fragrance, all the things, great for sensitive skin. It's also a pH balancer, so it's amazing. And a toner's job is completely just to, obviously this one resets your pH, but the toner's job is to act like kind of like a cleanup crew for anything else that you had on there before. So any makeup that might be left behind, cleanser that might not have gotten off of there, scrub. And I did have a little bit of dirt still left on there. So I love that toner. I'm obsessed with that toner. Isn't it pretty? This whole line is so pretty. Like you would be happy to have it on your counter. Last but not least is the moisturizer. That's the last little packet. And again, how much are we going to use? We are only going to be using a pea-sized amount, right? So, oh, mine's running low. Uh-oh. There we go. Pea-sized amount. And we are going to just gently put on our moisturizer. How good are you feeling right now? Oh, I'm so happy right now. My skin is so happy. If you want to put that in the comments, I would love to see how you're feeling. If not, you can text me later. But before we go, I want to show you all the specials that we have tonight. And you can absolutely order on my website, but these specials will not be on there because they are specific to tonight, okay? So I want you to look on here and check this out. This will be posted. I will text it to you, so no worries. I know you can't really read it. I'm excited if this can replace the 2 sets. I was thinking that too, Brianna. Yes, poor girl. She uses the acne set and the old botanicals. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see, Brianna. I would love it. I would love to help. Okay, so when you see this, I want you to just pay attention. There's all these beautiful sets. So it says beautiful you. But down here are all the deals. So you can be a Duchess and you can get 2 sets for $109 and pick 2 half-price items on top of the half-price lip gloss or lipstick that you get for watching live and the half-price item for filling out this Maybe if I can get it out this paper. That's not it. Here, this part. Wow, Abby. There you go. That part. Anyways, so you can be a duchess, a countess, or a duchess and get 4 sets for $1.99, a princess and get 6 sets for $2.99, or a queen and get 8 sets for $3.99. Now, here's the cool part. If you get 4, 6, or 8 sets, oh, I'm so glad, Brianna. Do you guys love this? This like fountain that I have over here? When you get 4, 6, or 8 sets, you get a freebie, a free bag. I love this bag. This is our travel roll-up bag. It's $36 normally, but you're going to get it for free when you get 4, 6, or 8 sets. It fits all of this stuff. This actually comes off and makes its own little cosmetic bag, which is really cool. And everybody has a zipper. So if somebody leaks, it leaks on just its own little thing instead of the whole thing, you know? It hangs up in a small bathroom. It's just a great bag. This is a great bag. So that is yours for free. Rolls back up into a cute little cube when you get 4, 6, or 8 sets. Okay. All right. So that is everything, friends. I wanted to keep you for a half hour. It's 8:35. So I kept you for 35 minutes. I appreciate you being here for me. If you were here to give me your opinion, and if you are here to support your hostess, I really appreciate that too. And I know that she does too. So as a reminder, we're going to keep this session open. It is great on vacation. I agree. We are going to keep this session open through the weekend. So you've got some time to make some decisions. Remember that you can, if you weren't really like jiving with this and you'd rather learn some makeup tips, you can book your own makeup party after this. And that will help your hostess. If you really wanted to do masks, you can have a masking party. And that's going to help your hostess too. And again, if you are like watching this and you're listening to my story and you're like, I have some questions, I would love to answer those questions and give you a free charcoal mask for starting your business and just being a make away decision girl, because it's only $35 to start your own Mary Kay business. Okay. And if you want to place an order, like I said, we'll leave it open all weekend. You can text me your order. You can place it online. You can tell me which specials that you want on the specials that I just showed you. And again, if you have any questions, no question is, oh my gosh, Paula, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. No question is stupid. I want to answer all of your questions. I am not here to sell to you. If you want to buy something, wonderful, and I'm grateful, but I would rather answer your questions. So if you have questions, just let me know. And I just appreciate you being here, and we will talk soon. Okay. Enjoy your face. Enjoy your smooth skin. All right. Good night.